Have you ever felt like your job as a parent is a thankless one? Well, buckle up, that's the job of being a parent. It's a full-time job. And sometimes you feel like you're not appreciated. My subscriber have asked me to make a video about being a parent and how to navigate it. And then when you are a mother, motherhood takes sacrifice to a whole different level. Your goals, your dreams, your vision, your aspiration, it takes the back burner, and then you focus on the child. You cut down on your hours. You quit your job so you can be home and take care of this child. Because this is an intentional, decision. Because my mom always told me, she said, from the day a child is born till 8-9 years old is the formative stage. Very important. That's when you lay the foundation for what happens for most part for the rest of the child's life. So you sacrifice. And aside from sacrifice, you learn to say no. You can't say yes to everything. Take them to the grocery store. Mommy, I want candy. No, you can't have it. And when you say no, no should mean no. They have to start learning how there's something called boundaries. And when mama says no, or daddy says no, he or she means no. And it's something happening in the news about Gabriel Fernandez. It's on Netflix, it's on Google, it's everywhere. I read, it is riveting. It is nothing short of evil what happens to this 8-year-old boy. For whatever reason, his mother and her boyfriend beat this boy and put him through hell. You just have to Google it, because sometimes you think, oh, it wouldn't happen to me, but when you are have this open mind, you're unsuspecting. You don't know what the next person has in mind for you. It could be a boyfriend, it could be someone that's coming to date you. You don't really know who they are, so we have to be mindful. It's very important, because these children weren't asked to be here. God gave them to us. And you lay down and you have this baby. So when you have this baby, you put on your big girl's panties and big boy's panties on, and do what you have to do as a kid to protect your kids and make sure these kids are safe. If they cannot be safe with you, who else will they be safe with? And that brings me to something that is really, really dear to my heart. You have to heal your heart. For you to be a wholesome parent, a mindful parent, you have to heal your heart. Whatever has broken your heart in the past. Why do you act the way you act? Why are you emotional? Why are you offensive? Why are you defensive? Why are you reactionary or reactive? Why are you doing these things? You have to know where this thing comes from. Does this stem from pain from your past, from your job, with your spouse, with your parents, your mom, your dad? We have to know why these things happen so we can heal our hearts. And then the second thing we also have to focus on is growing your mind. You have to read books. The way our parents raised us, and now it's different. Right now the children are with iPads. It's like 24 hours of the day. It's right in front of them. My husband used to joke. He said, back in the days, men will go ask a girl out. They'll be sweaty. They'll have, they'll break out in hives to ask a girl out. But right now, people slide in your DM. There's evil. Up front and close and personal. You don't have to go look for it. It's right there. And these children are being raised by iPads and computers. We have to grow our mind to know what it takes to raise a child in this modern day. And we have to feed our soul. Feed your soul with the Bible, with the Word of God, with what God says you are. You know who you are and whose you are. It's very important. Read self-help books. Read positive books. Feed your soul so you can be whole and you can parent a child from a place of love, not a place of pain and a place of hurt. Because when you do that, you end up hurting these kids, and they grow up and they complain, my mama did this, my daddy did this. And you're like, no, I did the best I can. I know, yes, you did the best you can, but there's also more things to be done. It's not easy raising a child now. And then when you're a single mom, my hat's off to single mom, it is difficult. I can't imagine what single moms go through. But we have to know that no matter who you're bringing into your house, make sure your children are okay. If your children are beyond 5 years old, where they cannot express, if somebody touched them, or if somebody smack their head inappropriately, if somebody hurt them or push them against the wall, if they can't express that to you for you to comprehend, you shouldn't be bringing any man into that home. Your focus should be on your children, not looking for love on Tinder or whatever the dating app is out there. You should be home. When your kids are a little bit grown up, then you can go find your groove. Because this is what I'm seeing happening everywhere. I'm looking for a man. What about the kids? And the kids are suffering. And today this man comes and leaves. And tomorrow another man comes and leaves. And these children are seeing men go through them, left, right, and center. What message are you teaching these children? We can't let our emotions rule us. We have to be mindful parents. We have to break this chain. so we can raise generations that will be better. Because what we are seeing right now, I mean, is nothing to write home about. The way kids behave right now, sometimes I fold my hands and I watch, and my heart breaks, because we the parents are dropping the ball. We are dropping the ball. I know we can do better. I know it's not easy, because me, sometimes I want to lose my mind. I'm like, I want to lose my mind so bad. I'm like, oh! But I have to breathe and calm myself and ask myself, why are you so mad? These are things that children do. Find a way to make it work. You don't have to scream. You don't have to spank unnecessarily. It's different methods that work to raising mindful children. But first, we have to be whole and mindful as mindful parents. Parenthood is not easy. I just want you to go Google Gabriel Fernandez. Google this thing. I know that it's happening everywhere in different forms. It's happening. Asks you, what does it take to be a parent? What you have to know is you are responsible for their emotional, academic, mental, spiritual, psychological growth. And the onus falls back on you. How are you faring in all these aspects? How are you doing? Because these kids do what you do, not what you say. So what are you doing? And they are watching. They have their little binoculars on. They are absorbing. They are soaking in their little sponges. We have to set better examples, teach them structures. You go to school, you come back, you do your homework, then you can play, then you can have ice cream. And it has to be routine. It has to be continuous. How to comb their hair, how to cut their nails, toenails, fingernails, press the dresses. It's a full-time job being a parent. Single ladies, make sure you are ready, because when you get in, there's no going out. You can't give the child back to somebody else. You're with that child forever. It's not easy, but I know with God we can do it. I love you guys, my precious people. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.